Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if you can hear talking in the background. My husband has his friends over and they're probably making fun of me right now for talking to myself, but I had to get this tutorial out of the way. Today I am doing a tutorial on how to get a absolute slayed cut crease. So if you can see on my eyes, I have a really neutral, basic cut crease. When I say basic, I mean it's only 3 eyeshadows I'm using for the whole look. Only 2 eyeshadows for the actual cut crease. So it's really simplified for you guys. You don't need a whole lot of product. It's really basic, as I always say. So for this look, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. Just looks like this. It is a beautiful palette. It's one of my favorites. I definitely recommend it. And I'll be using the colors Sherbet and Hot Chocolate and Treasure. And that's it. So if you want to learn how I did this look, then please keep on watching. So using a small detailer brush, which is the Morphe M515, and Hot Chocolate from the palette, which is the darkest shade of the cut. Always start with the darkest eyeshadow first, and we're just going to draw on our natural crease, looking straight up, which is the trick. Always look straight towards the mirror instead of looking down, and just follow where your natural crease would be. This technique will work for most eye shapes. I have slightly hooded eyes, but if you have extremely hooded eyes, then you'll need to take a different approach to this look. You can always try this and just use your finger and feel where your natural crease would be, and it might be able to work for you. But this is more for if you can see where your natural crease lies. So just deepen up that shadow as much as you see fit, and we will fix any mistakes, any fallout later on. Then grabbing our Morphe 507, which is a tiny blending brush, we're just going to blend out that line. So now I'm just grabbing a little bit more of Hot Chocolate on the same brush, and I'm just going to slightly blend the line a little more, using hardly any pressure at all, so it looks very faded and blended. Then using my detailer brush, I'm just going to fix the wing of the cut a little bit. It's not looking exactly how I would like it. So next, using a Sherbet, we're going to use the same blending brush and just blend into the line that we've already drawn. This is going to kind of be a transition shade. And just use light pressure as you're blending upwards so that it fades really nicely. So just layer that Sherbet shade over top as much as you see fit, blending out until you get the look that you desire. And if you've laid down too much product, just take a skin-toned eyeshadow and go over top of any problem areas. Next, using the Zoeva 317 Wing Liner Brush and a creamy concealer, this is number 1 by Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're just going to use a tiny bit of product and just clean up the line that we've made for the cut crease. It's best to use a really creamy concealer for this because it's way easier to blend. The trick is just to use a tiny bit of product so that it doesn't crease throughout the day. So here I'm just pulling the brush downwards, which will naturally blend the product out, because you don't want a straight, obvious line of concealer. You want it to look like you are just that precise with your eyeshadow. So next, using that small blending brush and sherbet, we're just going to apply this to our bottom lash line and just follow the same direction that our cat eye is gone. Just blending it up and out. And then grab your detailer brush and hot chocolate, and you're just going to do the exact same thing, just go over it so it's a little darker at the waterline. Next, on a small shader brush, this is Save Me Beauty's 2.7 and Treasure from the Self Made palette. We're just going to pack on this shade onto our lid. And of course, fill in the gap of the cat eye part of the cut crease. Then just use any nude colored pencil and fill in your waterline. Now I'm adding a bit of concealer to my inner corner just to brighten up the base for when I apply a highlight. Then using my Sigma Pencil E30 brush and Sunburst from the That Glow palette, I'm just going to add a bit of highlight to the inner corner and under the brow bone. Next, using Gerard Cosmetics Eternal Liquid Eyeliner, we're just going to create a cat eye on the lid. So with your eyeliner, you just want to follow the eyeshadow that you laid down on the lower lid. It kind of creates a stencil for you to follow. You want it to match up with your wing that you created with the cut crease perfectly. Now just curl your lashes and apply mascara. I'm using Carbon Black by L'Oreal. And then apply your false eyelashes. These are mink eyelashes. They are by Dark Swan of Denmark, and I forget the actual name of the style. And that is it, guys. That is how you slay a cut crease. See, it's not as hard as ever makes it out to be. Now go like this video. Alright guys, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe. Right there. Right there. Subscribe right now. Right now. And like this video, and go check out my Instagram and blog. Both are Lashes Love and Leather. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.